Brodes joins us for Flyers at 50. We'll get, actually, before we get to Flyers at 50, you are a Sixers man. You like to remind me that of all time. Would you make the trade?
Well, it's funny you bring that up. I got it on my Brodes board. Look who's on the good side.
Look at that.
Look who's on the good side. You're damn right I'm trading for Giannis.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't be easy. I do like VJ, but what are we doing here? I'm trying to win a damn champ. I'm not like Jackie Baseball, just wants to enjoy the hope.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, it's all about the hope.
Hope's better than a championship.
Oh, come on. What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? I'm going after Giannis, and if it doesn't work, I'll put my head on my pillow at night knowing I gave it a whirl.
There you go.
There you go.
You fail with one of the three best players in the league, and you're all NBA guard Tyrese Maxey, and then you throw Embiid on top of it, and it doesn't work out. All right.
Yeah.
I could swallow that.
Yeah, and how about this move?
Sorry.
If Embiid does have to miss a little bit of time because he can't stay healthy,
Exactly.
we got a little two-man game.
Yes,
a little Giannis Maxey
sir.
action.
Oh, come on.
I'm looking at these highlights right now.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I said this before. The lights go out. The first night at Xfinity Mobile Arena, the first night he's playing, the lights go out. You get the new intro video.
Yeah.
There's Giannis popping up.
Yeah.
Maxey's introduced first, and then Grimes probably, and then Oubre, and then Ed from Greece. Oh, Matt Core, just whatever he's going to call, but the Greek Freak.
Yeah, in the black jerseys, too.
Come
In the
on.
black jerseys.
Come on, man.
This wood
I've ever touched.
Go get him,
He doesn't get to wear
Daryl.
34, though.
What? Oh, no.
No, he needs a new number.
Well, yeah. I mean,
That's Chuck's number.
yeah. I'll figure out another number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 33.
Yeah, have 33.
Well,
yeah.
Robert, that's disrespectful to Robert Covington.
And Jabari Walker.
Well, at least it's another great player.
Yeah.
Look at it that way.
And other thing, before we get to Flyers at 50, Daryl, if you're going to trade McCain, if this does not lead to something bigger, if all you losers were doing were ducking the tax so you could sign Don Barlow and not have to pay luxury tax, Josh Harris has so much money. He has so much money. If what is the point of having billions of dollars if you can't spend a little extra on the Sixers when they're good? If the whole point is to get more millions of dollars from the other owners who did pay the tax.
Dude, we could have gave up anybody besides Jared McCain. I mean, like, there's other players we could have gave up.
Yes.
If that were the case.
What do you think the percentage is, though, that it's a trade coming or it was a duck of the tax? How would you distribute that pie chart of 100%? Like, what's our percentage that we get a trade, or what's the percentage that this was strictly a financial move?
I would put money on the fact that they trade at least one first-round pick for something by 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
I am not super confident they trade for Giannis. You know, the Jazz just made a weird trade. They traded for Jaren Jackson Jr., who really plays the same position as Lauri Markkanen. I have no idea. Maybe he's available. I would. Yeah, I would guess. Okay. I would guess that something else is coming.
Okay.
That's what I would guess.
Lauri Markkanen is a nice consolation prize.
He's not Giannis.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yes. Yes. But, you know.
But if we were to adding to what we have.
Yes, would be nice.
Yes.
And that's not costing you VJ, right?
No, that would cost you picks.
Just all the picks? Okay.
Yeah, I think you do that for a few picks, yeah. All right, let's talk about this sucky team. Jack, why don't you hit the thing?
Flyers in 50 with Brodes.
This is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Tochet's out there on all these podcasts during Carnival Day. It's supposed to be smiles. Everyone's happy. Hey, out of shape guy, Matvey Michkov, still not ready with his body. Then he's airing out dirty laundry, telling us he's missing treatments. He's not on time to get his body right. The nutrition sucks. I shouldn't be figuring that out because the head coach is just word vomiting out of his mouth. That should be a Jeff McClain digging to try and get answers. So this Rick Tocchet thing is an absolute disgrace. Then you got Jonesy having to remind the coach to play the youth. How do you lose the plot? You are brought in here to rebuild this thing through Matvey Michkov, and you already lost the number one goal on your to-do list? Then Jonesy brings up, we really had to pivot because we were going after free agents, and the way the salary cap number numbers went up. All these teams got their guys, and the free agent market dried up. We got to pivot. Well, what are you going to do? I don't think they know how to pivot. I think they're lost. They put all their eggs in one basket to try and spend money, and now none of those players are available. They're screwed. I got more. Whoever messed up the Cutter Gauthier thing, fired on the spot because you didn't want to bring him in and have him sign an ELC. He was ready to rock day one. He scored 20 bingos and had 20 tucks his first season. So you misevaluated. Cutter Gauthier thought he was ready. You didn't. You screwed up. You're fired. Number 2, the assistant GM. He's got to go. He's been here for 8 years. It went back to the old regime of Chuck Fletcher. You get a new general manager and the old assistant stays, and Chuck Fletcher sucked. So what did he learn from Chuck Fletcher? He's part of drafting and developing. That has sucked. I want Brett Flair gone. And whoever gave Couturier the C, gone. I need 3 people fired. And that's where I stand today. This sucks. This is a nightmare.
I'm sorry. Let me get this clear.
He's firing the assistant GM.
No, the assistant GM's been here for 8 years. He's from the old regime. Get out of here.
Go.
You stink.
Gotta go.
He's got to go.
Yeah.
And I think Brett Flair's probably going, what? He's waking up going, they're screaming for my job? Yes! Yes, I am, Brent! You gotta go! We got to cleanse this thing. Yeah. We need a serious deep clean, like you're at the dentist and they start bringing out those machines. Oh, no, your gums are bleeding. You got gingivitis. We need a deep damn clean at Voorhees. It starts with Brent Flair.
I got to admit, I don't know squat about hockey. Somebody has to be responsible for Match K. Mishkov.
Yeah.
Not development.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said, somebody has to pay for that.
Yeah, I agree.
Seriously.
I agree. I was listening to D. Wade. I don't know what pod he was on. He was saying that Stan Van Gundy was the best thing for him early because he just let him go out there and make mistakes. And he's allowed to go through turnover. I could have 8 turnovers, 7 turnovers. I got to learn the NBA game. Yeah. Now, listen, if Matvei Michkov is missing treatments and he's missing nutrition stuff, that is a problem that he's not doing it. Yeah. But it reminds me of the A.J. Brown stuff. Yeah. If it's a bleep show, how does going public on a Twitch stream, whether you're right or wrong, how does that effectively help? It only makes it more difficult.
Makes it worse.
So what Rick Tocchet's doing, it's only making it harder for Michkov, even if he's right with the assessment. Yeah. You know, so I'm pissed, guys. I really this is a we need to look in the mirror and assess the front office type of offseason. We do. I mean, this is terrible.
Well, to your point, this is not like an easy pivot. You know, I don't know what the pivot is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
I have an idea, and I don't want to say it out loud, but
go ahead.
Restart the rebuild.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I know.
Aren't we supposed to be coming out of the rebuild?
Yep.
Well, how do you restart the rebuild?
Travis Konechny gets traded.
Okay.
Travis Sanheim gets traded.
Yep.
You start moving those pieces that have been here for a little bit. You try and move Drysdale. You try and move Owen Tippett.
Wow, Brodes Hinkie over here.
Dude, it's
the
that
never-ending process.
It's that bad. They don't have a 1C. They don't have a 1D. They can't draft. They can't develop. They're a mess. They're stuck. They're doing exactly what they said they shouldn't be doing, and that's getting stuck. And they're stuck.
Well, I'm going to say this again. I said it last time.
The hope thing?
No.
Oh, wait. What did you say?
You go to the top. Jonesy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
It's on you, buddy. I mean, it is. It's at the end of the day, It is on him. Yeah. He's got to decide if the general manager is the right general manager for the job.
No more cute fart jokes on the morning show.
No,
we're in dire situations.
Gotta go right to the top.
Here's another point I'm thinking, though.
What?
This one will hurt if true. Was there a reason why Michkov went 7? The talk was this kid's a top 3 talent. He was supposed to be legit and higher and a higher draft pick, and he fell to the Flyers.
We got to fix it, though.
But I was going to say, if you took a calculated risk, knowing he dipped because of some things off the ice, that means you took the calculated risk that you know how to get the most out of.
I'm going to give you an example. Jalen Carter.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Example right there. There's a reason he fell to us. Mm-hmm. We took him knowing that there was a reason why he wasn't the number 1 overall pick when he had number 1 overall talent. And so you have to manage that. You don't get to throw him out and throw the pick away, especially what happened with the other kid. Gauthier, what's his name?
Oh, Cutter Gauthier.
Yeah. We can't have that again.
Well, who deserves the blame? I need the answers.
Yeah, we can't have that again.
Who miscalculated the talent to the point where you didn't think he was ready? When he stepped in the league for Anaheim, he scored 20 goals his first year. That's a big deal. Yeah. So he was clearly ready, and someone messed up the relationship so badly that was a franchise changer. Imagine not having Embiid. And I'm not telling you Cutter Gauthier is going to be as great as Embiid is,
Right.
but
Still,
Right.
imagine, a great start.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
imagine if you screwed up throughout the process, Joel Embiid, and then we just had Maxey, Ben, and whatever the Jahlil Okafors and Nerlens Noel and all that stuff, and he never got Embiid. We basically threw away our biggest acquisition of the entire rebuild.
Yeah.
Come on, someone's got to be
Without
fired.
him ever even putting on a sweater.
No.
Yeah.
So that is a massive miss. What? You said sweater?
No, it's just like he nailed that one.
Well, yeah. Well, it's Ikey
Bro's
Pucks.
getting me fired up.
Ikey
man.
Pucks over there.
He's got me locked in, man.
Dude, this is chaos.
Well,
passion.
Brodes, you got to fix it.
What?
I'm telling you, fans around here, the ones that can lead the movements, like you can with the Flyers, can enact change. You can't ever shut up. And I don't
I'm
care.
not gonna shut up.
I don't care if you go to that their
Saw you at the carnival.
Yeah.
you go to
Saw
their
you at the
carnival and they're doing great thing, whatever.
get in the dunk
and
tank. Good job.
they whisper in your ear, you could take it easy on us. Never.
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 Although it does become harder to do.
No, I know.
Well-
Yeah, I saw some eyes. I saw some eyeballs.
You fight for the fans.
Yeah, I got a couple of eyeballs. No, you're right.
You fight for the
You're damn
fans.
right. I'm a fan, and I'm
Okay.
pissed off, and I'm letting
Okay.
people know. Now, Giglio can help too. He played Danny Briere audio today.
Wow.
What would you
So
say?
did the camera.
Wow.
Now, did you guys not plan to play the Danny Briere audio
No,
today?
we have you. That's
True.
yeah,
That's better.
yeah.
That's better. That's a
You're
good
our
pull by you.
mouthpiece.
Yeah. Well, I'm
We
glad.
have Doug Peterson.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, Danny Briere audio.
Danny Briere audio.
Yeah,
So
well, great job, Brodes.
Thank
when,
you.
When are you back on the radio station for a full Brodes show?
tomorrow, 10 to 2A. Did you like my Go Brodes radio? I filled in for Go Birds. I did Go
I
Brodes radio.
saw you
I
did
did
one of
see
your
that.
AI images.
No, I
for
made
it.
that myself.
Oh, wow.
Nah,
There
it's
you go.
AI. It's
Okay,
AI.
all right,
It's
there you
AI.
go.
It's AI. I couldn't lie.
All
I couldn't
right.
lie. Fellas,
Great job as always,
Great
Brodes.
thank
job,
you
brother.
guys. Love you guys.
He's the best.